Greetings. Salute, Elder Blacklight here. This is Supreme Minister John Muhammad, spiritual and blood brother of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. A lot of brothers didn't think he was significant. The brother is RIP. Made his transition around 205. I didn't attend his funeral, but my cousins told me about it. And I didn't know about it. But the brother was a witness bearer to not only his own brother, but to the meeting in seclusion with his brother of Allah in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. All the great brothers you got now don't have nothing on this brother right here, because sometimes he was the only one there with Master Farad and his brother when he was teaching his brother for 3.5 years. And he witnessed the foundation. Now, a lot of people think Honorable Elijah Muhammad is the founding father, but it's Allah in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. And this Islam that we got is older than those so-called Arabs or Middle Eastern and brothers over there. Yeah. And he left with us supreme wisdom. Now, Allah versus Satan. Saviours Day is not just today, it's every day. And the protocols of Zion versus the supreme wisdom lessons.
He says, you can't create a thought that will correspond enough with the questions I answer for you to attack what I am teaching. That's great, isn't it? You can't create a thought in your mind that will correspond or will equal or come into existence with the questions that he's answering today. For you, or for people who wish to attack him, they cannot think of anything like that. And he says in this word, what I am teaching. He went so far as to say, I defy the scientists of this world to attack what I'm teaching you. Right. That's a big word for a slave man to get up and say to people that is scientists. That's right. That he defied them to try to attack him in what he is teaching. That's right. To you and to me. And they sit down and can't say nothing. That's right. No one never did attack him into what he was teaching. That's right. They wanted to attack him in something else. That's right. We have proof from that from the white judges and from the white people. Even to me, when I I didn't send my children to public school. They didn't want to attack the knowledge of what the messenger had taught me. All they wanted me to do was to be sure you put your children in school. We ain't going to talk about what Elijah said.
Yes, sir.
And that's what I wanted them to do. So I said to them, I said, Allah, in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, told me to send my children to the University of Islam.
Yes, sir.
And that's what I did.
Yes, sir.
Judge or no judge.
That's right.
Paid for it by his words. He put me in jail for it. That's right. I'm still around.
Yes, sir. That's right.
I'm teaching you and prove that I'm teaching you something false just because it is not of this world's knowledge, of the devil's knowledge. How can you prove that he's teaching something false and all you got is that from a dog, a devil?
Right.
And
That's right.
you're going to say, well, Elijah is teaching wrong. Can't prove it. It's not there.
The Protocols of the Learned Elders of Zion in Modern English. A one-page summary. Goyim are mentally inferior to Jews and can't run their nations properly. For their sake and ours, we need to abolish their governments and replace them with a single government. This will take a long time and involve much bloodshed, but it's for a good cause. Here's what we'll need to do. Place our agents and helpers everywhere. Take control of the media and use it in propaganda for our plans. Start fights between different races, classes, and religions. Use bribery, threats, and blackmail to get our way.
Supreme Wisdom Lessons by Master Farad Muhammad to his servant, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Now this brother is no longer with us. See, the Protocols of Zion is the technology that was taught to them by Yaqub and Musa or Moses. Yaqub, Jacob, or Musa, Moses. It's in effect now. All the brothers that you have before you today, including Minister Farrakhan, don't have the knowledge that this brother, Supreme Minister John Muhammad, what he had. He called his temples, John Muhammad's temple number 1. Now, I had the honor of having the brother in person on live broadcast. The Sinetta can't claim that. I even met with, or was at a meeting with Supreme Minister John Muhammad and Brother Khalid when he was on the house with Minister Farrakhan. So I got knowledge, you know, on what's taking place today. The real what's going on with Mr. Farrakhan, with all these other brothers. Now I respect Brother Shabazz, New York. He's the only brother that really I listen to. The other brothers, they are falling short in so many ways. But this brother here, the reason why I'm playing him, because he's going to clear up a lot of things. He's gonna clear up a lot of things. And while I had him on my broadcast, they sent in agents to go up against the brother. One brother I know was an agent was the one y'all call Son of Man, Marvin Muhammad. He wanted to challenge the Supreme Minister. How you gonna challenge a man that messed with Master Farad, that met with Master Farad Muhammad? How can you challenge a man that was in on the foundation? But we didn't argue with the brother. We wanted to see how many foolish, I wanted to see how many foolish brothers and sisters that would go over to him. Stay tuned. Black Light.